Alright, the eve of our counterattack begins. Welcome back to Stellaris Utopia Hippy Plants. We're becoming one with the gods. We're piercing that shroud slowly but steadily. Might have accidentally unleashed a horror upon the entire universe, minor setbacks here and there, but for the most part, we are on our way to greatness. Alright, we are leading a counterattack in this war. This guy is too strong for us to handle, but this guy is the main war goal, so we're just gonna go mess him up. Just attack, attack, attack. I will happily take research agreements. Yeah, need those minerals, but fine. Okay, pushing, pushing, pushing. So yeah, basically what we're doing is we're sieging this place down. And then I have my transport fleets being ready to warp to a rally point I designated. And then from there, you're going to take Paradise. And hopefully that'll push the war score into the point where we can just surrender with a humiliation and be done. Hopefully. I don't know. It's getting really hot in here. I need to end this recording session, but I don't want to because it's going so, like, I mean, it's not going good, but it's like, this is, like, I'm enjoying it. If that makes sense.
Research complete.
Research, okay, military station damage, minerals, armor. We're just kind of at that point of, like, we're just doing random research because we need to do research. Not like we're getting stuff we need. Alright, so next up, our next tradition. So we can fill out supremacy, which will or we can do domination. Yeah, we're gonna fill out supremacy, so boom. We now can build more ships more quickly. Where's their main armada? I don't like the fact that I don't know where their main forces are. I really don't like that. Like, I have big enemies on the screen, but those big enemies are the galactic wonders, quotation marks, the automated dreadnought, and oh, is the war over? Okay, okay, okay. We're cool. We're cool. There's no war. My guess is that this war is getting out of hand, so they had to deal with it. So sweet. Well, I guess I can just take all these ships and tell them to embark or something? I don't know. Can I not land the armies there?
Research complete.
Okay, and now we have barrier point defense level 2. So we could get the particle lance, the proton torpedoes. That actually sounds kind of fun. We'll have the leader enhancement thing in a moment. So we're just going to grab each one and land the armies. Then we have our xenomorphs on the homeworld. What could go wrong? A lot of things could go wrong. So now we got to deal with this corrupted avatar at some point. But that is something I'm just not prepared to deal with. I mean, we're like, okay, if we hit it with our armada combined with the mind control, leader capacity, recruitment cost. Yeah, let's get that mind control. I mean, if we hit it with everything we got right now, we might have a chance, because we've got some pretty decent stuff, but I mean, like, we're still definitely a ways off from being where we were. Cancel that, get my energy back. Like, okay, let's just build a bunch of cruisers real quick. And see what that does, because I'm not opposed to it, especially since I only control it for a couple more years. Like, if we had had this the first time when we messed with the, what do you call it? The Stellarite Devourer. If we had had the extra fleet, yeah, we definitely would have beaten it. This, I don't know how strong it is. Like, I feel like it's not as powerful, but it's still, like, powerful. Do these things have, like, jump drives or something? Yeah. Okay, so they have jump drives. That explains a lot. Alright, so where was our world that had its stuff blown up?
Construction complete.
Alright, so... I think if we use everything at once, we might be able to take it. Because what do we got? Yeah. Tons of corvettes. A couple battleships. Lots of everything. Oh yeah, okay, so... we'll get ready and hit it all at once. Oh, where's my admiral? That might be an important factor. Alright. Let's either redecimate our fleets, plural being key there, or we're gonna potentially unlock some cool research. Let's go! Hit you from all sides at once. That's what should get you, corrupted avatar. Oh god, it's hitting my fleet first. I don't even know what it does.
Research complete.
Got a big shield and double research. Okay, torpedoes. Probably a little late, but okay. Ooh, shield hit points. And we unlocked the flak battery. Flak artillery, why not? Well, now that army's gonna, or that fleet's gonna start shooting from behind. Maybe this thing's more fleet than it is, or more shield than it is health. We can't see its numbers. Oh, we're... oh, yeah, we got it! We got it! Whew. Okay, so we lost corvettes. And some destroyers and corvettes. Okay, so... real minimal casualties. Sadly, no research, though. Unfortunate, but, you know, can't win them all. Alright, everyone, let's go home and heal. Upgrade you. Just heal you. Alright, everyone's heading home now. Alright, and now that we are done with the war, we can actually get back to our focus of creating a super sector of habitats. Now, what do you call it? Since we are producing at a relative rate and we're going to fill out the supremacy tree, after that we will be picking up the...
ships upgraded.
where is it? I know it's down here at the bottom. The Galactic Wonders or the Circle of Life? Okay, so we can either pick up Galactic Wonders or Circle of Life. I'm feeling Circle of Life as, you know, ring worlds are awesome. Granted, that also means we need to just be, like, saving tons and tons of minerals at a time. Alright, good to know everything is in working order. Alright, so this will be our next system for expansion. Perfect. It's got a world ripe for building a megastructure. What upgrades do you guys get?
Construction complete.
So yeah, we're only a few turns out. Like, we definitely are gonna need more minerals. Like, the next few are just gonna be like pure mineral sectors, really. Next month, and we can build it. Our admiral has gained the good trait. Alright, and the construction has begun.
Ships upgraded.
I'm trying to think what else to do right now. I'm just kind of like relieved. What about... Oh. I don't think we're getting those debris. How's the shroud? Okay, so we can reach into the shroud again. Alright, reach into the shroud. We'll attempt to communicate with the present. There's a presence here occupying we met this spirits before, but there's something else, something vastly more powerful, something far more ancient. Unaware of as yet, perhaps it is sleeping, perhaps we're simply beneath. Perhaps we should leave. Attempt to communicate with the presence. Yeah, our heads feel it stirring its attention out. Uh-oh. Okay, an enormous wave of energy crashes against us, blacking out the sensor. Oh, one of their numbers missing. It's nowhere to be found, and there you are standing of a small rift, as though the entire entity reached out into our world and dragged him into the shroud for, well, who knows what really. No matter. So, we lost somebody? Well, we lost our heir. Okay. Unfortunate, but it does happen. So we reached into the shroud again. Haven't had the best of luck yet, but you know, we're learning, okay? We're learning. I'm curious, what exactly does the our 2-sector, what does it produce? There's no real way to tell it. Make Unity! Guess we're just kind of stuck with it as is. Oh well, something at least. And we've lost control of the, what do you call it, Armada? I'm surprised I haven't rebuilt that yet.
Research complete.
Black artillery, military station health, kinetic weapon damage. Well, that's the only one that's useful. Because we did kind of go all in on kinetics. We're full on credits, which is fine. I'm actually going to have a second, what do you call it, built. I'm going to go ahead and order another habitat to be built here. What? It's a good use of our materials. Let's see.
Incoming transmission.
Okay. Important to keep our eyes on the enemy, specifically that thing. Also gonna periodically just spit out more battleships. Alright, so we have more habitats being built. I feel like I could actually probably build more per area. In fact, I should probably have gone with that, but... you know... Our output keeps going up, which is good, but still a ways off from finishing that tree. We do, though. So close.
Research complete.
Alright. The spook is done. Edict duration or farms. We're good on food. Now let's get the Galactic Stock Exchange. Why not? Might want to build that for a planet or a
Construction
energy
complete.
sector. Although again, mineral ones are the ones that are priority right now. Again, I'm also interested in, like, yeah, we're not at war, but we should also probably get the fleet back up to snuff. And those battleships seem to be our bread and butter. At least versus other people. I don't plan on fighting anything else. Yay. I guess I could finish colonizing this world, but it's just the same as one of the rest. Hell, I might as well turn it into a Gaia world. Terraform into Gaia. It'll take quite a bit of time. But it's honestly probably worth it. If anything, just to say that we could do it, we did it. Alright. Making sure you're good to go.
Incoming transmission.
I accept. Happily. Make sure everything's built on the key. Oh. Quintillion block is gone. Integrated their subject, I guess. There's just... Oh, these guys were brave enough to go out there. For them, I guess. Good sector to pick up. Though if I could find the, is that core? Saturating gas, we have plenty of that. Who has our psionic? Oh, you know who we could probably get it from? Yo, we're interested in some strategic crystals. Mutagen. Okay, well, that's not what I was hoping for. Hoping for a more specific resource, but, you know, it is what it is. don't even see the resource on the map. Damn shame, too.
Construction complete.
Well, our fleet power is at least starting to look halfway decent again. Of course, compared to Mr. Warlord, they have us completely dominated. But it is what it is, and we will pick that up. We'll do this research real quick. Okay, more shield, always good. Capacity fields, building costs. Let's pick up the point defense, but that does it for this episode of Hippy Plants. Thank you all for watching. I hope you have enjoyed the episode. If you want to see more of my content, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave a comment. Have a nice day. Farewell.